Welcome back, coin lovers. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1964 USA Jefferson nickel without mint mark, a coin that might look ordinary to the untrained eye, but within the numismatic community, it carries a powerful legacy and impressive hidden value. Even when found in dirty or worn condition, this humble nickel has become a captivating piece of American history, treasured by collectors across the world. The 1964 Jefferson nickel marks an important transition point in U.S. coinage, the end of an era for silver coinage and the beginning of a new chapter for modern minting. Its story is more than just about metal and mint marks. It's about change, scarcity, and the beauty that lies in the smallest details. The year 1964 stands as one of the most significant in American coin history. This was the last year when the U.S. Mint produced circulating coins with dates frozen due to massive coin shortages caused by widespread hoarding and a growing economy. The Philadelphia Mint, responsible for the Jefferson nickels without mint mark, struck these coins in enormous numbers. Yet, not all survived the test of time. Many were lost, melted, or heavily circulated, leaving behind only a fraction of high-quality or even well-preserved examples. The dirty, worn pieces we find today still hold deep historical roots, representing the end of one minting generation before the rise of modern mass-production techniques. This was also the time when nickel designs remained largely unchanged, carrying forward a legacy that began in 1938 with Jefferson's iconic portrait. When it comes to design, the 1964 Jefferson nickel proudly carries one of the most timeless and elegant looks in American coinage. On the obverse, we find the noble profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third U.S. president, facing left, his expression calm and dignified, reflecting the nation's values of knowledge and progress. The inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" frame his image, alongside the date 1964. The reverse side showcases Jefferson's Virginia estate, Monticello, rendered with remarkable architectural precision. The word Monticello sits clearly below the dome, accompanied by EPLURIBUSUNUM above and United States of America below. Though simple at first glance, small die variations, weak strikes, and even worn-out dies from heavy minting in 1964 make certain examples unique and highly collectible. Collectors especially admire the coins that retain sharp steps on Monticello's base, a detail known as full steps, which dramatically increases value. Now, despite the massive number minted, finding a rare 1964 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in collectible condition is surprisingly difficult. Over the decades, countless coins have circulated until their details faded or were tarnished by time, leaving few surviving examples that retain their original sharpness or luster. Dirty or heavily circulated pieces may appear common, but even among these, varieties such as die doubling, planchet errors, or striking inconsistencies can transform a basic nickel into a rare treasure. The scarcity of high-grade survivors, especially those with visible full steps, makes them a standout in any Jefferson nickel collection. Even in their worn or dull state, these coins hold undeniable appeal because they represent the very essence of 1960s U.S. coinage, beauty hidden beneath simplicity. Among collectors, the 1964 Jefferson nickel without mint mark stands out not only for its historical timing, but also for its enduring popularity. It occupies a special place in the Jefferson nickel series, one of America's longest-running coin designs. Collectors are drawn to this coin for its connection to a pivotal era, its artistry, and its surprisingly rich variety of errors and die states. Its appeal extends beyond numismatic experts. Even beginner collectors find themselves captivated by how an everyday 5-cent piece can hold such depth and intrigue. This blend of accessibility and rarity has ensured that the 1964 no-mint mark nickel continues to be one of the most studied and sought-after issues within the series. As for value, the market for this coin remains strong and steadily growing. In today's collector marketplace, prices for the 1964 Jefferson nickel without mint mark can begin around $700 for circulated but eye-catching examples, while higher-grade coins showing clean surfaces, strong definition, or partial full steps can reach upwards of $3,800 or more, depending on condition and luster. Those few with certified full steps or error varieties often command premium prices, sometimes nearing or exceeding the $4,500 mark. Even dirty or well-worn examples, when authenticated and properly graded, hold collectible worth far beyond their face value, serving as affordable entry points for new enthusiasts looking to start their nickel collections. For collectors hopping to find or invest in this coin, a few tips can make a world of difference. Always inspect the condition carefully. Even light wear or discoloration can affect grading, but don't overlook coins with natural tunning or aged patina, as they can retain strong collector appeal. Look closely at Monticello's steps for any visible lines, as full step examples remain the most prized. When purchasing, consider coins that are certified by PCGS or NGC, since grading accuracy adds security and long-term value. These nickels can still appear in old rolls, estate collections, or forgotten coin jars, waiting to surprise an observant eye. Patience, a magnifying glass, and a bit of passion often turn a regular find into a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. In the end, the 1964 USA Jefferson nickel without mint mark is far more than just a small piece of metal. It's a story of American endurance, artistic precision, and numismatic charm. Even in dirty or worn condition, this coin carries the spirit of its era, connecting today's collectors with a time when the U.S. Mint was on the verge of transformation. Its blend of history, rarity, and subtle beauty continues to inspire both new and seasoned collectors alike. And if you enjoyed exploring this fascinating piece of history, stay tuned, because in our next video, we'll be uncovering another hidden gem from America's coinage past that's equally full of mystery, value, and collector magic.